No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Is this like the city crawl for Friday Call?
I don't know. I didn't come up with that complicated name, Diva.
City crawl for Friday Call.
I hear voices.
Yeah, I think good. Okay, let's go. Hey folks, Jerome Forrestwood here with Asa from Go 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 BC. Welcome, welcome. This is our city crawl for Friday Call. This is the Friday Fried Chicken Walk pre-stream.
Cluck cluck, mother cluckers.
This is where we build up our appetite before we head on out for some fried chicken tonight. Oh my gosh. Is that Drawable?
Hey, Draw. Welcome,
Drawable!
welcome.
I like the walk. Nice to see ya. We're doing well. We're right here.
Yeah?
Right here at English Bay Beach Park on a bench in the shade.
I just dropped the link to our fried chicken walk. There's Matt as well. Hey, Matt. Welcome to the stream.
Ah, Matt, good to see you. Yes, and we are here. This is our Friday call for our city crawl for Friday Call.
I think you need to workshop a better name for this
Yeah, I
thing.
do. But anyways, it's cutie right now, so we'll keep it right now. The city crawl for Friday Call. I got it good four out of 3 times. 4 out of 3 times. Ah! I kill it even more. Come on, let's go.
You know, there was a stream called Sushi Sundays that became Savory Sunday for a reason. Yeah, you evolve. It's a dumb name.
I love my city crawl for Friday Call. Let's go. Come on.
If you could say it out loud.
Let's see what's in Vancouver now. Come on. City crawl for Friday Call. See? He puts me under pressure, I get it done. I get it done. Yeah, see? The beach has got a nice
Which
pack
way are
of
we
people
headed?
over here. Well, I thought we might head on over to North Vancouver because last time we were there.
I don't understand the plaza here because like there are random days in the middle of the week there they have like shops and stuff set up and it's Friday. And no
Yeah,
one's out
because
here.
Friday they're not gonna have extra. People are gonna show up today.
Oh, look at
Okay.
the geese. Geese on a run.
The whole part of the shops
Oh,
being
they're
on
all
the
coming
Davy
in
Plaza.
line.
Oh yeah, there's the locals right there. Hey guys, nice to see you.
They're minding their own business.
Oh yeah.
Cluck cluck, mother cluckers. It's Friday fried chicken walk. Cluck cluck, mother cluckers. Cluck cluck, cluck cluck.
What a
Cluck,
day!
cluck,
What a
mother
day it
cluckers.
has been.
It has been.
It has been. Yeah, I had to wake up, go to work.
Yeah, super early.
Whole thing, you know.
The
Work.
whole shtick.
And more work. And more work.
Which way are we going,
Let's
Diva?
go this way.
Okay.
I walk down this side of the street today.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh, Nick, welcome to
Oh
the
my
stream.
goodness. Goose was booking it. Yes, they were. Nick, nice to see you. Good to have
Welcome,
you on the
welcome.
stream. Marlon. Marlon's here too. Nice to see you.
Welcome,
Good to
welcome.
have you on the stream.
We have birdies of all feathers. There are pigeons, there's
Yeah, the
geese.
pigeons are hanging out by the geese for protection. It's nice to see.
Oh, there's bumper to bumper.
Why are
Cafe.
there bikes riding on? Okay, they're dismounting, so this makes sense.
I mean, they're doing something, Diva.
When they don't dismount, that's when I'm like, why are you can't ride on the street? What?
I have no
Oh, we're
idea
on
where
Diamond
we're
Street here.
heading. We're still heading somewhere.
Come here.
Hey, hello, 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 Justin. Welcome,
Oh my
welcome.
goodness. Justin, nice to see you. Good to have you on the stream.
Welcome, welcome. Cluck, cluck, mother cluckers. It's
So-
fried chicken crawl of city call or something.
This is the city crawl for Friday Call.
Sure, Diva.
See, I have it down. City crawl for Friday call.
Sure, Diva. Whatever you say.
Friday fried chicken's pretty stream, which would have been a whole lot simpler.
Yeah.
And we
Before
are
the
walking on
chicken.
Denman Street.
Yes, go.
Yeah, I thought we'd
Before the chicken.
catch a bus.
Before the crunch.
Before the crunch?
Before the bite.
Before the bite.
Before the bite.
Any
I
kind
don't
of
know, Diva.
announcements for the
We're
bite?
just workshopping names. 'Cause
Before the bite, before the crunch. The pre-crunch.
pre-crunch. Crunch, munch.
The post-Thursday, pre-Friday.
Ah.
City crawl for Friday call. It's a big old tongue twister in the name, but I'm learning it. See?
Sure.
People are catching on. Drama with it.
Sure. It's like when Courtney Cox wanted all us to start calling her Courtney Cox Arquette for a while when she was married to one of the Arquette
David
siblings.
Arquette?
Sure.
Is it David Arquette?
I have no clue. They're all the same.
Oh,
I think the
wow.
only Arquette I'm
We'll
aware of
continue
is
on Denman Street
Patricia.
here.
One of Patricia Arquette's siblings, Courtney Cox was married to. It was like a forced thing. We
Gil
were
Arming, nice to see you.
welcome.
Good to have you
Ooh,
on the stream. What time is it?
what time is it, Diva?
It's like close to 4.
It's not fried chicken walk time just yet.
No, it's close
That
to
I can
4.
tell. Yeah, almost, almost.
It's 3:39 p.m.
Almost there, almost there.
Mm-hmm. Not a specific time.
Yeah,
We're just walking through the neighborhood right now.
yeah.
Over to the bus stop. And we'll see if is the bus still running. Is
Who
it?
knows?
Is the bus still
Who
running?
knows, Diva? It's as big of a mystery as you and I can tell.
We'll find out if the bus is still running.
Is the bus still running? Bus still running? Is the bus still running? We should cross the street. Cross the street. Have a good one. Cross the street. Yes, Justin, that is
Simon, good to see you.
a good time to put your order. Hey, welcome, son.
That's Justin saying.
Justin said you put a fried chicken order for 6 p.m.
That's a great idea.
That's a great idea.
Diamond Street and Nelson Street here. Marlon saying, love you, Canada. I'm sure other Canadians have heard that and appreciate it.
Thank you. We love Canada as well. Everybody should love Canada.
So I was saying, right now, the boys are working up an appetite. And they can't devour a plethora of fried chicken related foods. So they can.
Absolutely. And
Yes.
also we can grab a coffee. That usually helps. Zhuzh things
That's
up.
a good idea.
We're probably gonna grab
Want
a
to get
coffee,
a coffee here or coffee over there?
over there.
Over there? Okay.
Somewhere, Diva. We're on a journey. We're on a journey. I can just only assume from all the traffic out here how bad the traffic to and from the bridge is going to be. So might as well we have to walk a little longer. Maybe up to a boaty boat.
Yeah, we might just walk up to a buddy boat and then go from there. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
You want to catch the bus up the hill then?
And if Connor McDavid happens to gift us another awesome Western Canadian realness tonight, so slay. So yes, Justin, we're
So
all
just definitely keeping up on that.
rooting for that. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna comment about it. If not Justin, probably Ellen from Mission BC or
Whenever Alan
somebody.
gets off work, yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoys the street. The Bars should be playing the game. Yes,
I
it
mean,
should
Diva to each their own.
be. And the Black Frog here in Vancouver is where you go if you are an Oilers fan. That is the Oilers hangout. It always has been. That's over in Gastown on Abbott Street, I believe, but double check that. Might be Cambie. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember. It's one of those two. Right by the railroad tracks.
If Edmonton's team is called Oilers, shouldn't Vancouver's team be called like, I don't know.
Nice to see you. Good to have you on the stream.
Yeah. Vancouver's team should be called, I don't know, Vancouver Tree Huggers or something. If Edmonton is Edmonton Oilers. If we are going with that. That would be a cool name too, like rename the Canucks to Vancouver Tree Huggers.
What is a Canuck?
Canuck is a Canadian. It's actually more Canadian than like calling the Quebec team Canadians.
Jump on this.
The Vancouver spoiler.
I think we're a little too late. It's too late. She's going.
Is Jimmy gone or is this somebody else?
It's somebody else.
Oh.
It's up between Jimmy and Dan. It was supposed to become a pizza place.
I mean, Diva, they've been coming for a while.
Hi, Kim. Good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream.
If Jesus took as much time as some of these restaurants make to appear, Diva, people will be waiting for you.
Well, it all comes down to government legislation.
I mean, it is what
and
it
bureaucracy.
I'm like, that Putin shop right next to Chicken World put their notice out. So I can only imagine when they actually open.
I've also been waiting for Moment's Crispy Burger to open up. So,
I mean, it probably will at some point in time.
I need a Chinese burger. I love Chinese burgers.
Look at the traffic. There are several buses.
Wow,
so many cars.
The traffic is terrible here.
Oh wow. Yeah, we're walking.
Just walk. We might not make it over the bridge then. Look at that car right there.
I mean, if it didn't.
Wow, look at that tiny thing. It's smaller than a smart car.
It's like somebody was confused to have a bike or a car and they built both in one. Slay.
Wow.
Slay. That's an interesting car for sure.
Jerome and Asu, do you guys remember when you had to use your compass card to tap out of the bus?
I don't think we ever tapped out of the bus.
I never tapped out of the bus.
The only buses I tapped out of were Go buses back in Ontario.
Nice to see you.
Hey.
Good to have you on the street.
And that haven't happened in a long time. Tapping out with the bus part.
I remember tapping on and tapping off of the bus when I got my first transit card in Toronto. But that was just me making mistakes.
Also, as far as I remember,
you didn't have to tap off.
Durham region, which is Pickering, Ajax, Whitby, Oshawa, that region's bus service, they, I believe, also have a tap in and tap out situation, both of the buses.
Really?
Durham buses, yeah. But again, that was like, even with Presto cards, and that was like 2017, 2018, I'm talking about.
That gets confusing because like one bus one way, one bus the other way.
It is mind-boggling to think 2016 is almost 10 years ago. Like 2016, 2017 is 9 years ago.
Wow.
It's just, ooh. Yeah, that all happened. There's a whole.
I think we can at least get up the hill.
Running up the hill, we're running up the hill. My husband's gonna make me run uphill. We're taking a bussy bus?
Yeah. Because look at the traffic here. We are not making it over the bridge.
Oh, yeah.
I remember the first days of switching to the compass system. That's Nick.
Okay, this diva's going up.
Let's go. Okay, I think we gotta go in here.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
There we are. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I guess it was a long time ago. Here in Metro Vancouver, around the time the compass card was introduced, we had to tap in and tap out before getting off the bus. That's a blurry memory, but I do remember it vaguely.
Yeah?
Fair enough. here we are, riding on the bus, guys. We were going to take a bus over the Lionsgate Bridge, but it does not look like that's going to happen. There is quite a bit of traffic going over the bridge right now. So we shall head up the hill and figure out what to do, which is usually take the SeaBus at that point in time. We wanted to head on over to North Vancouver and at least check out the Friday night market that's over in North Vancouver when it's not raining, because we went to opening day and it was raining. So,
oh boy, was it raining.
Yeah, it was raining a storm. Oh, thank you. Aston, thank you. Remember to like, share. Yeah. Like, share, and subscribe. The SeaBus it is. That is true. There we go. So we are currently on the 250 bus right now. This is the one that we happen to catch. And you can see there is no traffic on this side, but you can see a line of cars on the other side.
Hey Sebastian, welcome to the stream.
Oh my gosh, Sebastian's here. Sebastian, nice to see you. Good to have you on the stream. The draws like opening day was like cats and dogs.
It was not cute.
It was definitely not cute. So this is West Georgia Street we're heading up right now. And you can see there's just an after work rush over it. It's only 3:30, but a lot of people on Fridays will get off a little bit earlier. Other people will plan their days off. It's also the summertime, so people are just heading on out. Shoppers Mart definitely had a huge mix of umbrella sales that day. They probably did. Every day where we got a bit of sunshine and then we get a little bit of rain and then more sunshine, that's when they really make their sales. That's when people forget their umbrellas and they have to buy umbrellas. That is true.
Yeah, Diva, almost 10 years ago, if not more.
Oh, wow.
It's a busy day. It's what you can expect.
Let's get off here.
Yeah? Burrard?
Yeah, so we're gonna stop pretty much in front of the Fairmont Hotel Vancouver. And it's probably gonna take a little bit of time to get over there because there's a little bit of traffic now from some of the office workers heading on out. I know some of my colleagues over in the Toronto office for my company got off around 3:30 today. That was Eastern Standard Time. As I'm on Pacific Time and I started a little bit later, I stayed on for another hour.
Oh, this lane, the left turn.
The left turn is real. It's like turn, but like the cars also have to watch out for pedestrians. So it's a bit of a hassle. The bus driver's doing an awesome job though. Awesome job.
We are. I
So
mean,
many people out in their shorts. We are quickly approaching summer. We are. We are technically in. We're technically in summer, but not technically in summer.
June 20th?
Yeah, something like that. But like summer weather is here already.
Here we are. Almost done.
I can set a date on the calendar, but you know when it's really summer. Here we go. Let's get off.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Fairmont, Vancouver. Ooh. Yeah, we're done.
We are here.
We are here. I need a coffee. I need a coffee.
Can I get a coffee over here?
I need a coffee.
We're real close to Cafe
yes.
Square. Let's go to Cafe Row. Let's go to Artigiano.
Artigiano.
I've been wanting to try out this Artigiano over here.
Artigiano.
Yeah, Artigiano. Either that or we take the aqua bus and then we get a coffee.
Sure. Works either ways.
Okay.
And today's the day they give free fried chicken at the art gallery. That's why people are lined up. I don't believe there's any other reason for people to line up beyond fried chicken. So assuming that they are giving out free fried chicken today at the Vancouver Art Gallery, that's why there are that many people lined up for the chicken.
For the chicken?
For the chicken. Why else would somebody line up like this crazy?
Because the art gallery is free?
Yeah, who
Free.
cares? Fried chicken.
Is it the first Friday of the month?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Before we go anywhere, do you want raspberry, lime, maple, or coconut popsicles?
Ooh. As much as I love, I need a coffee, so I'm gonna skip on the extra calories in favor of a coffee that I genuinely need.
Okay, let's walk down to Roundhouse Street and we'll go to the Almighty Bagel.
The
Mighty
Almighty Bagel. Hail Almighty Bagel,
Yeah.
the savior of planets.
I'm not sure if that's exactly its name, but
Almighty Bagels.
it's just down the street from here and they do a very good job.
You bow down or you face the wrath
Yeah.
of the Almighty Bagel.
And then from there we can, of course, jump on the SeaBus. Very nice day in Van City. That's what Gil Herman's saying.
Oh, it is
That
a
is
beautiful
true.
day.
That is true. Let's head down House Street here.
How
How?
dare you? How?
Yeah. How? Good to see you, Gil Herman. Nice to have you on the street.
Let's cross the street.
I think I
There are
already said that.
Teslas. There are
Still.
Teslas. Be careful.
But still, cover my bases.
Be careful of Teslas. Be careful of the road Teslas. Be careful.
I heard there was a big lineups in electronics retailers for the Nintendo Switch 2.
Is that the bunny hop, whatever shit
Yeah.
that you were talking about the other day?
This is where the hip hop stars come to hang out when they're in town, right here. And
It has
this-
nothing to do with the bunny cabal where they worship the bunny.
I don't know. Like I really don't know. If
Do they worship the bunny down there?
maybe they worship the bunny. Who knows?
Who knows? This is where Easter Bunny lives, and it's like probably the warmest part of Canada. And
Yeah,
being
who
like a
knew?
bougie bunny that Easter Bunny is, Easter Bunny just stays here.
Who
Just
knew
lives
that
out.
the Easter bunny was from here?
There's a whole religion based out of this thing, based on the bunny.
Gil Harvey dropped the Tesla emojis.
All hail the Almighty
Yeah,
Bunny.
there's always like a lineup for like the newest technology if it's like something big.
Fluffy art thy name.
I didn't see any lineups, but then again, I wasn't keeping an eye out for that. So
Bow down to the adorable one. All hail Bunny. All hail Easter Rabbit. Is it rabbit or bunny separate stuff, right?
Two different things.
Yeah.
Justin's
here-
asking, is that a private club? No, it's open to the public. I'm sure they have bouncers when it starts to get busy, and then they get selective, but that's more of like a room capacity thing.
I mean, Drawable is asking the Easter Bunny is in Vancouver, right? I mean, makes sense. It hops around crazy as if it is on something, Drawable. Have you seen them out in the daylight? Never. I mean, if you go to Richmond, you see rabbits and bunnies and hares all around. Do you see them in Vancouver? You don't. What's the tea? Where is the bunny? And whenever you see it, it's all hoppity hippity,
It needs to be
hopping
worshipped.
around. Definitely, the Easter bunny is probably doing something or on something.
Ah! Derek, nice to see you. Good to have you on the stream.
Welcome, welcome.
So we're on Howe Street right now. We're on Howe Crossing Dunsmuir, here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
How dare you?
Walking down the street. Oh my goodness gracious.
Hey, Drake. From
Drake
city-
Gordon from Ontario. Nice to see you.
the province of Aubrey.
Yeah.
Mario's, coffee, sandwich, they're closed.
Yeah.
They're playing music, but they're closed. Diva, slay, slay, slay. Playing music, but they're closed.
Derek's from Quebec, Canada. That's nice. We're over here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada right now.
Hey, Paul from Minnesota, welcome to the
Paul.
stream.
Minnesota in the house.
The pen is mightier than the sword, but we have a pen store. It's interesting. I've never been to this.
That's
shop
Canadian, sir.
before. Oh, slay.
Riding a scooter on a sidewalk.
Who knows Diva? People do.
I thought it was supposed to
interesting-
be on the street. I
Who
mean, like you
knows?
ride it on the street.
I don't ride it at all after my accident. I might actually. The weather is nice. Might finally do it. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. Is this dress cute or tacky? It's like halfway between cute and halfway between tacky.
I think
Where's
it
the-
depends on the light.
The cut is cute, but the sequins are tacky AF.
Yeah, Derek says Vancouver's a nice place. Thank you very much. And Drawable's welcoming everyone. Awesome.
I've never seen this flower shop before. I just realized.
You've walked past this flower shop like dozens of times.
Who knows? Could be.
Ah! That just goes to show you can walk past a place like, you know, thousands of times and just not realize it's there.
We don't have any diva, not in this province yet. So fingers crossed.
Ah! Mark's chirping awesome. Nice to have you on the stream. Nick's like, I'm gonna open a bagel shop. I'll call it Ah! I love that. I love it.
What about Daddy's Grill? I thought that was gonna be your thing.
John, good to
Nick.
see you. John saying the pen shop is my go-to.
Ooh, okay. Slay, slay.
Very
We
cool.
found a pen shop fan. Anybody who admires the pen is a good person, I assume. They like to write.
I remember at one point in time, they
Exchange it. Do they exchange people with aliens? Is that like a?
No,
I don't know. Or
It's
was it
just a
done by
name.
Monet Exchange?
it might be Monet Exchange. I don't know. It's been
Do
here
they have
longer
Dubai
than Monet
chocolate there?
Exchange has
It should be
existed.
big and plastered, Linder. Oh, they do have a Dubai chocolate drink. Right?
So Derek's asking, are you guys downtown?
This is downtown.
This
Yeah,
is
we're
down-
not in Cold Harbor, are we?
Yeah, we are downtown right now.
Yes, we are downtown.
Specifically, in the Pacific. Specifically.
Specifically. Is this where you wanted to grab coffee tea?
No, I wanted to go down a little further, one more block. Support something a little more local.
A little bit more local.
Yeah. But not Cafe Guafu. In Cafe Guafu, you walk in and they just look at the regular customers and say, I don't want to serve you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Whether
Okay.
you have a gimbal in your hand or not, they're just like, I don't want to work right now. I was like, okay.
I mean, wow.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wow.
My ideal is a pen and watch store. Well, if we see a combination of that, usually they don't have both of them together.
Do they? I don't know.
No, usually not. I'm sure some watch stores sell pens and some pen stores sell watches. But an entirely devoted pen and watch store?
Yeah, it's 403 here, Diva.
Wow.
Cafe Guffo. Ooh.
This is Cafe Guffo. This is the I don't want to work store.
Oh. This is I don't want to work store.
Yeah. Oh, the person who I doesn't want to work isn't there anymore. Huh. Big surprise. Maybe we can actually go in there sometime.
I have no idea what's going on.
Here it is. It's not the almighty bagel. It's the awesome bagel. Let's go.
It's the awesome bagel.
It's the awesome bagel.
The bagel is so awesome that we're just gonna lose our mind.
It's the awesome bagel.
And we're gonna shrivel and cry. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Yeah. What do you want?
There's a lot of options. London fog, orange American, lemon honey. Ooh.
There's lots of choices. Lots of choices.
They even have a brown sugar bubble tea. Oh.
He's
Mango
looking
bubble
at
tea.
this.
No, I need caffeine, Diva.
Okay.
Dark caramel. That sounds delish. Yeah, I'll probably get that.
Give me a caramel macchiato, iced.
Come here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey. Thank you.
The pistachio cake. So
Yeah,
I
they
guess
got sandwiches
pistachios.
here too.
Ooh.
I'm saving that for a Munchy Monday to come back here and have sandwiches at some point in time.
Makes sense.
I had a really good mocha here.
Hey, can we get one dark caramel coffee, the iced one? Yeah, dark caramel. And what would you like?
The caramel macchiato iced. Is it two of the same?
No, no, mine was dark caramel. Okay, sure.
He's just putting it in the system. Just the caramel macchiato iced.
Together, yeah.
There we go. We're getting the drinks. Over here at the Awesome Bagel. You gotta come over here. You gotta check this place out. Okay?
Yeah, perfect.
Like, look at the food that's here.
Thank you. Okay,
Look at
let's
this.
find a seat.
This is awesome. This is all like local, guys. Like some of these sandwiches are made in house. Some
Come
of
here.
them probably aren't. Like the macaroons. But all
This
local.
cafe has a good view.
Look at that pistachio. Wow, I like that croissant. It looks like we got some Munchy Mondays. We have some Munchy Monday stuff to do.
What's my favorite place to eat in Vancouver? That's a big question. There's so many, Diva. There's a lot. Like, if Vancouver gets one thing really right, it's its food. We have a lot of good places to eat. Depends on what specific. What are we thinking about when you're talking about cafe, restaurants,
Yeah.
fried chicken? Which type of fried chicken? Sandwiches? Which type of sandwiches? I don't know. I can't really mention one thing. There's so
A lot
many.
of choices. A lot of choices.
Let's be a little bit more specific, Diva. Food is diverse and we eat a lot of food. What are we specifically thinking about? Then I can give you a better answer. No, seriously, I can give you an
Like
honest,
seriously,
good,
like that's
good
the thing.
answer.
Like I was just, where did I eat yesterday? I had a Japanese sando, okay,
Aburi?
from the Aburi market, okay. That was one of the things that I had yesterday.
Yesterday I did a live stream where I did a multi-city stream. That means I streamed in 3 different cities, and I ate 3 different meals under $20.
From 3 different cultures, right?
I'm not sure if they're
You
from
had
3 different
Japanese. You had Japanese, right? You had Japanese. He had Japanese from EB10. Then he had Chinese steamed buns, and then he had what's the other place you went to?
Okay, Japanese takoyaki.
Yeah.
So that's an octopus ball. That's Japanese for sure from EB10 in Vancouver. Then in Burnaby, BC, I had pan-seared beef and pan-seared pork buns from Master Bao. That is definitely Chinese. I don't know which type of Chinese. And finally, I had, oh no, it's different because that is mainland China. And then I had Hong Kong style satay beef with noodles and milk tea.
Yeah,
so that was Hong Kong.
Around the world.
All of it under $20 combined.
Yeah, and we're over here right now. So
and you can do all of that in 2 hours. Just watch my live stream, do you?
Yeah. In a westernized, Persian-owned, awesome bagel. So there's a lot of different places where you can get a lot of different food. So you really got to be specific about what you want to eat, where you want to eat it.
The word munch eat basically means anything you munch on, anything you eat. It's mostly derived for a quick bite, Diva. Doesn't necessarily have to do with anything puff and go.
Yeah, nothing to do with that. It's just me getting some grub after dinner or after work.
Our Diva is completely sober, and that's how he does
But
it.
if you want to imagine it that way, you totally can.
Power to you. Yeah. So the idea is, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Vancouver can be really expensive, but there are good cheap spots as well. It depends on what you get, where you get, and what time of the day as well.
Oh yeah.
Like somewhere like Frying Pan has a daily fried chicken sandwich deal for almost $9, if not $8.50 or something. And it's so good. It's so good. And that sandwich usually retails for like $10. So you have good deals.
Pomero, nice to see you. Have you eaten a salmon and bannock? Not yet.
Not yet, Diva.
We wanted to get some in the airport and it was closed that day, so.
Yeah. I think we have to make our way to the West Broadway one. With the construction going down there, we don't usually frequent that part of West Broadway, but yeah, we need to try salmon and bannock soon. That should be one of your targets for a Munchie Monday. You should go in and just try salmon and bannock.
Just like randomly salmon
just
and
go
bannock.
for it. Go for it.
It's an idea. That definitely is.
I usually do my eating streams beyond Friday Fried Chicken Walk, which is going to happen right after this. It's like a savory Sunday, and a lot of these restaurants are closed on Sundays. And I don't really get a lot of free time to go out and eat food. So.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. This
Thank
is
you.
dark caramel, and that's your regular caramel.
It's appreciated.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Amazing service
Are
here.
you visiting Vancouver or for the summer, or are you really here?
We live here, Diva.
We live here. We've lived here for how long now?
In the province for almost 2 years.
Yeah, a little over 2 years actually now.
Sorry, almost 3 years. Definitely
3 years?
over 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah, for a while.
For a while, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we're here. Ooh, this is actually really good.
Depending on what you want to eat, I would recommend, if you are making a trip to Vancouver, don't just stay in downtown Vancouver. There's so much more.
Yeah.
Go down to the east side, head down to Commercial Drive, try Main Street, Fraser.
Check out the Fraser
Kingsway.
River.
Of course, Kingsway has to be there for the Vietnamese food of it all.
So this is the caramel
Filipino.
macchiato.
This is dark caramel.
And it has a nice caramel flavor to it, very balanced. And there's a little bit of coffee in there too.
This is a little
Very
deeper.
good.
I love it. This
Very
good.
nice, very refreshing. Sweet too, which is exactly what I want right now.
Dark caramel. Is
A little bit of a sugar pick me up too.
I actually made some coconut caramel at home. I had some coconut palm sugar that was not looking particularly great, and I had some coconut cream that needed to be taken care of as well. So I just made some coconut caramel at home, just sitting there in the fridge. So it's a really good flavor bomb if you want to make. Easy
Any
stuff.
plan to visit any other provinces in Canada soon? If we do, it will not be in Quebec.
Why not
Because
Quebec?
I'm picking on Derek right now. He's from Quebec.
Oh, he's just chirping. He's just chirping you. Probably, Diva. Probably soon. Summer is the one time of the year you want to be in Vancouver, and other parts of Canada, especially central Canada, that's Ontario and Quebec, are much better in winter. Trust, because there's so much more to do.
Yeah.
We are from Toronto, so we are very aware of what's available that time of the year in both Toronto and Montreal. So probably gonna do it when the weather is not particularly nice like this.
So if you want to come to, if you want to come to an awesome place while you're here and have a nice beverage and something sweet, okay, or even maybe a sandwich here, which is pretty tasty too.
Oh,
The
Derek.
awesome bagel is one choice. Derek, nah, don't go here, not worth it.
We have friends there in Quebec, Diva.
Yeah, we
so
do.
we'll probably visit just to visit our friends in Quebec.
Yeah, they want us to come down.
Yeah, we
some
have friends
point.
in Ontario, family in Ontario,
Yeah,
and we have
so-
friends in Quebec, we have friends in across Canada. So we'll
Originally
probably-
from Toronto, so Scarborough over here.
Scarborough.
Not Toronto, Scarborough.
You don't say call it borough, it's called Scarborough. It's like a scar
Scarborough.
and a bro.
Scarborough. Toronto. Yeah, but
People
I
in
used to
Scarborough
I used
are
to
not
live
particularly
in,
big fans of
I used to
Toronto.
live in Metro Vancouver like now it'd be like 23 years ago. Then I moved back to Toronto, and then work offered an opportunity to move here again. Okay, and talked to husband here, and we ended up back here. So this is where we are.
Who doesn't want to live here?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Minus the crippling depression that comes with seasonal.
What, when it's raining all
when
the time?
it's raining all the time, yeah.
That's when I just keep streaming. You want to catch the bus?
Oh wow. Bus or the SeaBus?
The SeaBus.
SeaBus, let's say.
Let's
That's
go
why we
catch
use
the
the word
SeaBus.
SeaBus. Dave is saying, hey Dave, welcome to the stream. There's like a lot of wildfire smoke in northern Ontario. That
Yeah,
sucks,
we heard
man.
about that.
That really sucks. By the way, if you guys want some more awesome drinks, come to Awesome Bagel. They just don't have bagels, they have drinks too. Really good.
Oh yeah, the Awesome Bagel is really good.
And great staff, good service.
Let's cross the street here. Rico, nice to have you on the stream. Rains all the time in England too. Yeah. So folks, this is the intersection of West Cordova and Howe Street. Across the way is the food court and shops for the waterfront center there. You just head down the stairs, it'll take you to the food court.
I would describe our weather as slightly better than Ireland.
Yeah.
Slightly.
We have a lot of Irish people who actually live here.
Yeah, for good reason. It reminds me of home. It rains a lot. Just like Ireland. Okay, let's go through the market.
The street is so busy down here.
Okay, sure.
Why are we going to the market and missing all of the
The
people?
diva gives me free Turkish delights every time she sees me. They even gave me some baklavas yesterday. This is why I'm getting fatter, because I get so much drinkies under the streets.
You just need to go out and walk a bit.
I need to go and walk for sure. What a day. Wow, there's a lot of people. It is 4 p.m.
Yeah,
Office
we're on West
closing
Cordova
time
Street
on
right
nice
now.
Sunday, yeah, a nice Friday, so makes sense. There will be a lot of people out and about. By the way, divas, if you're enjoying the stream, don't hesitate to hit that like button, share it with your buddies, and of course, if you haven't already subscribed, hit that bell button to get notifications.
This is the intersection of Granville Street and West,
West
Cordova.
Cordova.
And this is Granville Street right here. It's the terminus.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, we're good to go. Let's cross. It's always good to be patient at that stop. Some people walk out. I've seen people have to dodge cars because they're coming out of the parking lot fast. So it's always good to stop there. But if you want to cross, well, we told you why. We stopped. What would you say if are the telltale signs that someone is a tourist in Vancouver? They
The way
start
they walk.
the way they walk. They start gagging when we're walking past on a live stream. Like when they start going, "Oh my gosh, there's a live streamer there! Oh my gosh!" Definitely not a Vancouverite.
Vancouverites are, you know,
Vancouver.
this is what a Vancouverites will do.
So true. So true. Very chill, very chill. Okay. Let's go through the gates. Through the gates we go. We're good.
Next one is 5 minutes, 6
so
minutes
we can
almost.
calmly walk down
Yeah, roughly under 6 minutes. So of course it's their night market day. There, ooh, there's a bus to, sorry, the train to.
You want to go catch the train?
No, I have no issues in catching the train today. But like,
So there's the West Coast Express right there. I'll take that at some point in time to Coquitlam again. I've so been like eyeing like actually a Pit Meadows.
Celebrity
A
cruise
Pit
ship.
Meadows walk at some point in time.
I definitely want to do one, but like, I think we have to put the money and get like an Uber to back to Coquitlam Central and take the SkyTrain from there. Take like the Uber
if we went all the way to Mission or something like that.
Yeah.
We could do
I mean, if we finally end up in Mission and have to do an A&W fried chicken walk, because that's the only thing that's available.
Alan would love it.
Alan would love it. Alan from Mission, BC.
Yeah. I would definitely do that for Alan, but we'd have to plan it. Because that would take a chunk of time. And
That will take a chunk of time.
Time is valuable. It's our most valuable resource.
Right now in 2025, I would say time is the most valuable one.
Yeah.
I never biked in this particular.
No, over by Crab Park.
How do you enter this venture? That's what I'm intrigued by.
Well, they cleaned up the park, eh?
No. How do you enter that particular spot?
Down here, the door's down here.
I don't know. No, the bike path.
I have no idea how you enter the bike path. That is a good
I've
question.
tried it several times. I've never actually done it. So yeah,
I think it's just a dead-end bike path.
there has to be a exit point for it for sure.
It probably is the doors down here in the terminal.
Yeah, we still have like 4.5 minutes. Plenty of time.
Run!
Run, Forrest, run!
The boat's not even here yet. We'll be jumping on the back of the boat. So Drabo's asking, is the West Coast Express included with the Compass card? No.
Nope.
No,
It's
sir.
slightly more, like what, $4 or $5-ish?
It is not. They just kind of charge you for how long you go for. And that's basically it.
Diva.
So,
Drink.
are you done already?
Yeah, I was done a while
Wow,
ago.
that was a sweet drink. You drank that fast. I do not drink sweet drinks fast. No.
Yeah.
He's-
Friday.
Yeah. This is your Friday crawl. This is your city crawl for Friday Call.
He needs to come up with a better name.
We'll go with this one right now.
Sure, Diva.
City crawl for Friday Call.
And that's the link to Friday Fried Chicken Walk. That's going to start right after this.
Trevor, good to see you.
Cluck, cluck, mother cluckers.
Yeah, we're heading on over to North Vancouver because when we went on over to North Vancouver for opening day of the or opening night of the Friday
the boat's
Friday
here?
night market, yeah, it was raining,
The boat is here.
and it
Boaty
is
McBoatface.
not raining now. There is the SeaBus right there, pulling on in. And so it's got to empty out, so it's going to be a minute or two before it opens up on this side.
Yeah, we'll just go to the back.
Yeah.
Sit there.
Drop
You know the
off.
drill.
Another question. I noticed there's owl statues at the back of the SeaBus. terminals. Do you know there's any story behind them? Yeah.
Yeah, just to keep the Cthulhu away, and just as an offering to make the SeaBus have a right passage. That's why there are 2 owls in each one in Lone Stand, one in
It's
Waterfront.
all about the Cthulhu.
It's all about the Cthulhu, of course.
It's to keep the other
Drawable. We don't talk about it a lot, but like that is the.
Besides the Cthulhu, it also keeps other birds away, so that when the bus is coming in, it's not going to hit any silly birds.
It's for the Cthulhu. It's for the Cthulhu. Let's just be honest. Say things as they are. There's no point making up shit.
What? I would never make up shit. I'm innocent. Trevor's saying, I'm so excited to stay in North Vancouver when I come to visit. It looks very chill out there. North Van is.
North Van is chill, a little cloudy and shady, just because the mountains tend to
There's all the people who are
attract
coming
a lot
from
of the clouds.
SeaBus.
I would recommend West Vancouver. Further west, the better.
Well, Central Lonsdale is sunny. If
They
you're in
do have good
Lonsdale,
fried
you got
chicken.
sun.
They do have good fried chicken.
Oh, it's in Lonsdale? Yeah. Shipyards? Yeah.
Like, what was it? Pink pony or what?
Cream pony.
Cream pony.
Cream pony is the
It
bomb.
definitely shook me for the right reason.
They were out of donuts and they were willing to make the sandwich out of a donut, okay, with a maple donut, which would have been epic, but I just wanted to try one of their plain sandwiches.
And here's the Cthulhu owl Draw was mentioning. So this is as an offering to keep Cthulhu away. So
It's all about Cthulhu.
it has to be about Cthulhu. What else, Diva?
Look, it's missing an eye.
Yeah, that's what the Cthulhu takes, and that's why they have to like replace it every other month. And that's the Cthulhu giving his way of just saying.
Mm-hmm. And they say, Drawable, it's to scare away pigeons. They poop all over the terminal. That is so true.
Also, it keeps the Cthulhu away.
And Justin's like, hi, sir. How's it going? Nice to see you.
Owl, sir.
Oh no, you're good.
So we shall chill here.
I mean, the only people the Cthulhus probably have a beef with is orcas, which is
I need like
perfectly
a
fine.
Cthulhu emoji.
Should have a Cthulhu emoji.
Would be Cthulhu emerging from the ocean. Would that be good? I could definitely probably find a Godzilla emerging from the ocean.
I think Draw, your Cthulhu spelling might not be biblically accurate, but we'll take it.
I remember that commercial for cheese strings. And it was just like, can I have your cheese string? I'll give you tickets to the next game. I'll give you a pot of gold. I'll give you Cthulhu, the world eater.
If the Cthulhu is the world eater and it's in a world, that means it's a tiny world Cthulhu can consume.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be like a dwarf star and tiny planets around a dwarf star for Cthulhu to actually consume said planets.
Wow. That's a lot of Cthulhu stuff. And the bus is off.
But the bus still running.
Yes, we are on the bus. This is the SeaBus, folks. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Nelly. It is
Say
quite
bye to the
bright.
Cthulhu pigeon. Owl, not a pigeon.
Once we get out of here, it'll get a little bit better. And if I turn the camera, it'll get a little bit better. There we go.
Nick is saying, owls to scare away krakens, or is it Karens?
Isn't it both?
I mean, to each their own. We're not Karen phobic. Just like to shame them, nothing more.
Trevor's saying that's awesome. If I ever own a house, I'll invest in a few owls to save me some from extra cleaning. Fair enough.
Then you'll get just the allegations of being a witch. Other than that, it's all nice and dandy.
There is a helicopter on the helicopter pad doing its helicopter thing. Helicopter!
You can also just go up to Pacific Spirit National Park and get one of those endangered owls, but do it in your own risk.
Please don't. Please don't. Those things got sharp claws. I don't want to see anyone get hurt.
And also don't steal endangered birds and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, there are multiple cruise ships.
Oh yeah, look at that. Are we on the cruise ship?
It looks like the cruise ships are tag teaming Canada Place.
They probably are.
Oh wow.
Multi-cruise ship stream.
Two ships, one dock.
2 cruise ships, 1 stream.
I wanted to make like a 2 cups joke, but it didn't land. It didn't land where it needed to land.
Oh my gosh, Robert's here. Good
Robert,
evening, Master
cluck,
Jerome
cluck,
and
mother
Chef
clucker.
Asif. Hope you guys are well. It's Friday Fried Chicken. Yes, and this is your city crawl for Fryday Call.
Sure, Diva, we're still calling it that.
Until Asif comes up with something that makes me go, I like that idea.
Diva, you do you. Oh look, there's the other boat that's heading towards waterfront.
Yeah, and the other SeaBus will come into view in just a moment.
Oh yeah. There are 2 of these.
No, look at this right here. Whoa. That's a lot of shipping containers. There's the other SeaBus.
Didn't see a whole lot of plane activity.
No, not today.
Because we weren't walking around Cold Harbor, that might also be the reason.
Yeah, we weren't watching the planes.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, I love the Awesome Bagel. Their drinks are great. They had like more than I thought though too. Hey, when you started pointing out the mango and stuff, I was like, wow.
Yeah? Businesses have to pivot and understand what the demand
Off
is.
to North Van on the SeaBus, or are we heading to Grouse Mountain? We're heading to the North Van night market. Hey, nice to see you. Last time we were over there, it was opening night and it was raining.
Oh yeah,
It was
that was a complete
raining.
washout.
So it was still good we showed up, but yeah, we're definitely heading on over there right now just to enjoy it. Okay, when it's not rainy, when it's nice and sunny. Draw was like, I remember that whole TikTok hoax where people were saying there was a stuff happening at the port of Vancouver.
Gear oh Nelly.
Yeah, that's and Nelly, for sure, for sure. Let's keep going here.
The silhouette of the downtown core.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty.
It is an awesome day today. And of course, folks, you can always also take your bike over to North Vancouver. It has some awesome bike paths on over there. You can ride it across the bridge, but there's plenty of people on the SeaBus right now with their bikes.
Yeah, and also you can see our major tourist attractions like Lionsgate Bridge, the Sulphur Pit. There's so much to watch.
The Sulphur Pit is definitely.
Ask a local Vancouverite and they will definitely mention the Sulphur
What's the
Pit.
yellow thing? That's true. That's very true. I remember Seamus on TikTok talking about that. They were walking along the north side of the Stanley Park on the seawall, and they were like, "Look, you can see the totem poles. Look, you can see the mast of the ship with the dragon head on it, and look, you can also see the sulfur mine."
That wasn't a mine. That's
Or sulfur pile,
Huddle, yeah.
because sulfur is used in industry for many purposes, and it's right next to the coal piles. Yeah, trouble. When that kind of stuff isn't real, that's a good thing. A very good thing. Justin's like, fried chicken on the way.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
it is. Yes, it is. But before you do that, we'll finish our city call. What's it? City
dear.
call for Friday call.
That is what the...
I think I'm just gonna leave it that way, so you can just laugh at me every time I mess it
No.
up. City crawl for Friday call.
You know what? I accept your live stream as whatever name it identifies with. I'm being inclusive of his live
Like
stream
I was
name
trying
choices.
to explain the pronouns of Doctor Who as who and who.
It's Doctor They Them because they are a who. Is Doctor Who a they them or not?
No, it's a who.
They them.
No, you don't say they or them. He
It
or
is like
her,
another
she or he.
person.
You just say who.
They them. Doctor They and them.
Justin's like, it's a city call for Friday Owl. I love it. I
Do you
love it.
know, how did you come up with that dumb name?
Gemini.
Ugh. Ugh. It's gonna take a while before like AI gets smarter than us. At least when it comes to creativity. Ugh.
I should have like entered it in again and said make this shorter.
Sure. That's the issue. Shorter.
Justin's dropping the owl emojis. I love it. I love it. And we're almost over to North Vancouver.
Okay, and so now I worry because I don't know when it's going to come, and I want that money.
Oh wow.
No, it just says
What a view.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the overall.
I don't take it to them.
I was gonna say I'm no electrician actually. We test. I work at St. Paul's Hospital. We test.
Almost down. Almost docked.
So we're
Get in
slowly
there.
pulling into the station right now.
Let Jerome contemplate his show name choices, and we get into the ferry terminal.
Well, it's a city crawl for Friday call. Come on, get there. City crawl for Friday call.
I'm not judging you harshly at all. Not one bit.
Did it skid out?
I'm in so much trouble right now. I love it.
My wife also says 20 years, so I was stepping. My doctor was stepping.
Good.
Have a better half to show it. She's always 28.
Yeah, so
That's what I say.
I'm not gonna say
I had a curve,
anything.
not just like an airplane.
Not
where
now.
It didn't go up on it because it was going too slow, and then I went over. Oh, was that the same? Yeah, yeah. It was weird because it just rubbed along. It just wouldn't go over.
Here we are. We are pulling in right now.
Oh no! You know what kind of time it's from? Like the store rates.
And it's almost time to get on up.
I saw their line. Awful.
And here we are. We are at the station. The terminal, as they call it over here. The SeaBus terminal. We are at the terminal. And we'll be getting off the SeaBus in just a minute or two. Here we go.
It's not as busy, which is good.
Is it more lively? Looks more lively.
More live, but again, it's way too early. It's 4:30 for
yeah.
night market. It's way too early.
Yeah, but we got a Friday fried chicken walk to do.
Clock.
So that's why we're here right now. Still, the thing is, more people will actually come today to the North Vancouver night market.
And here's the other owl. The
Yeah?
second owl, pair of owls, of the
Second
two,
owl.
just to keep Cthulhu away.
It's all about Cthulhu.
Why not? What else? What else?
Nothing to do with pigeons or
Ooh, why would they want to deal
crows
with
or
frickin'? Do you think a
seagulls.
pigeon's gonna get intimidated by some stationary little owl? No. Pigeons are smart. That is definitely an offering for Cthulhu.
Like when the pigeon was asking for part of my katsu sandwich yesterday,
They were asking for your sandwiches?
they literally land right next to me. Okay? I had to talk to it. I was like, oi, not right now.
Oh, wow.
And then he flew away. I was just like, wow, that is a pushy pigeon.
Those pigeons are ready for some handout.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta tighten the belts on those fuckers.
And we're walking out of the Lonsdale Quay SeaBus terminal right now.
We are?
Yeah, that's where we are. Shocking.
I know.
Wow.
It's okay. Some people identify as dumb. Let them be. Why are you taking
Wow.
their agency away
The
from them?
persons directly in front of us were not the silly ones. The people standing directly in front of them blocking the terminal entrance, they were the silly ones.
Yeah.
Let's head this way.
Why? There's a car crowds over there. Walk with the crowds. Let's see if they finally open that little bit or not. Otherwise, we'll bitch about it.
John Edwards saying orderly, polite Canadians.
We're polite.
I'm not so sure about that.
Okay.
Maybe
mean-
quietly passively aggressive.
Bitchy and passive aggressive. That I would take.
bitchy and passive aggressive
Polite.
is good.
We were pre-COVID. Yeah. Not post-COVID Canada.
Oh no.
We're no longer the same.
We're at the Lonsdale Quay right now.
Ooh.
I think they might have it open.
It
Let's
is
go.
finally open.
It's finally open. I think so. Let's go.
Oh wow.
It's the
Okay,
King's
at
Tap
least
over
King's
here.
Taps are open. This deck was been under construction for a while. Oh wow, this thing's been closed off for a long time. It's finally open.
Yeah, and they finally got it back open again. This is good to see.
Then I need to take the construction thingy away.
Well, that's for the wheelchairs.
Oh, okay, yeah. Accessibility.
Yeah, that's accessibility right now. Well, a few other things are still under construction.
This is so good. We don't have to walk through the freaking bus bay just to get down here.
Or the market,
Yeah.
which is a bit of a streamer's black hole.
The hockey ride was fake news.
Sure.
I mean,
I have no idea what you're talking about. Everyone assumes that I know hockey.
listen, dude, a hockey riot is the same exact energy as after pride orgies. Like, you got to get the energy out somehow. People are super excited. They would do
Okay.
something. So what the gays do in their own ways, the straights do in their ways. They just can't do what the gays do, although they really want to do. But so they end up just, destroying public property. To each their own, Diva, to each their own.
I like our way better. Ah! The one in Vancouver was real. I finished work that night and someone actually invited me. Yeah, some people got charged after that too, right? So that was interesting.
I mean, wow.
It was all in the national news and everything.
That I would say is what is like a straight pride.
That's like Canadian pent up, passive aggressive rage being released. Like we bottle it up for years.
Which you wouldn't be bottled up if you were like upfront with your emotions and said things as it is instead of trying to be quote unquote polite. Polite and kindness are not the same thing. Somebody who's polite isn't necessarily kind.
Well, I'm the blunt and aggressive one that constantly uses the AI at work to make things sound more diplomatic. So, you know.
Ugh. I would rather people be honest and upfront about things instead of trying to be quote unquote polite, which is just a facade.
I think it was funny at work. This manager was like, I'd like somebody to volunteer for this task. And then the person who volunteers, she's like, no, I don't want you to volunteer. So then everyone piled onto her and was just like, oh, so you want the other person to volunteer, you're just not willing to say it.
Yeah. It is upfront with your opinions.
Mm-hmm.
See, we Canadians
So
are
ridiculous.
polite. We invite people to ride in this party. See, they want an inclusive society, even in riots. That's what it's all about, being inclusive, Diva.
John's saying it the right way.
Yeah.
Ah!
Ooh, cute ceramics.
Oh, look at this. Oh,
Look at these scarves.
this is Himalaya House.
Ooh, this is so cute.
Asif is looking at the scarves.
The kimonos and hey, they're pretty
Cashmere
cute.
women's wear.
They are stunning.
What do you
Look at
think?
these designs, beautiful. Definitely worth checking out. Thank you. Ooh, some more cute stuff.
What a beautiful day here.
We've seen them before the several art markets.
Yeah, this is
These
blue,
are a Mexican. Hello.
blue deer. Antler. Nice to see you.
Beautiful succulents. Hello.
Very cool.
Oh,
Look at all.
This
Oh
is
my
cool.
gosh! Look, they got artwork for your license plates here.
these are pretty cute.
This is awesome.
These are all 3D printed and we designed them ourselves.
Oh wow, that is so cool.
Look at this one here. I like the drippy ones down here. Those are fun.
The melty man. Oh, Powerpuff. Oh, this is cool.
Oh, look at this right here.
Ah!
That's smart.
Oreo coasters.
Yeah. There it is.
Oh, and look at the kitty.
Oh, wow. That's epic.
That is so funny.
If you could get it so the hand would move, even better.
Yeah, we have a lot of people requesting that, but unfortunately you can see the arm,
Yeah, I know.
the weight of the body.
I know.
It's not really on our end.
Do you guys have a QR code of your store?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Right there. Let's get it on there. Okay, we're good. We got it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A keychain right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I could use one of those.
There's beady ponies. Oh, puppies.
Dog colors.
Cute.
Colors for the dogs. This is Ground Studio.
Beautiful stuff. Dr. May. Oh, here's the ice cream shop.
And Life is Sweet right here, as well as Roasted Revolution.
Ooh, that's what I was smelling. I was like, I smell like corn and stuff.
So yeah,
like,
welcome to our city crawl for Friday Call. And we are at the North Vancouver Night Market right now. That happens from 3 to 10 p.m. just because, hey, that's how it is.
Diva sticking with the name Slay.
Yeah. Let's keep going here. What an awesome day. So this is our night market. Is it really happening at night? No, not really, but
But the sun doesn't set till like 9 something p.m.
it is what it is. It's a market and it's in the evening.
Ooh, yum ice.
Yeah. Freeze-dried candy. Very cool. hair and accessories.
It's definitely
awesome.
a lot of repeats from the last time we were here.
Oh, look, honeybee meadery. If you want a nice
Non-alcoholic
drink
craft
that's not beer, that's awesome. That's obviously a choice right there.
That is so cool.
Non-alcoholic craft beer, that's for me.
Oh, they have the photo booth at the end and some Muskoka chairs.
Oh, wow.
That's nice. Look, this is perfect. You have the city as the backdrop to take photos. Perfect.
You want to take a photo?
You can put your email address on it
Oh,
or something. Your phone
no, I'm
number.
good. if it's for email addresses. As we Canadians say, oh, okay. Justin is just pointing out the Lego heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very cool. Very cool. So
Let's walk down to the pier today. I didn't think we did that last time.
So there's normally a whole bunch more vintage people here. Okay.
But they shake things up. I think last time we were here, there were more food trucks down here.
Yeah. So they're mixing it up a bit. It looks like some vintage people might still be coming in. The traffic is kind of crazy today, so some people might be stuck.
It's also pretty early in the day.
Yeah. There's your kettle corn right there, guys. And your food trucks.
There's a bao bun guys. They're cool. They're super fun.
Love my buns. It looks like they're taking a break right now.
No, they're just getting set up. It's way too early. Loaded mac and cheese. Hey.
Ponchos. I never tried ponchos.
Birria. Tacos.
Nick. Looks like camera.
Hey.
Hey, nice to see you.
Slavic rolls.
Oh yeah, those are the sweet rolls. Let's do the Burrard Pier.
And that's your bike valet to keep your bikes safe.
And this is the Burrard Pier, otherwise known in
Burrard
cult-
Dry Dock Pier.
Yeah, Dry Dock Pier, otherwise known in the cult TV show Fringe. Okay, as the pier to the island in New York.
Sure.
This pier has been in
It's
lots
such
of
a
different movies
tragedy
and
that
shows.
all of these beautiful Canadian cities and locations are always masked into something dumb American because of TV plots and stuff. Like, I want some to shows like the ones we see in I don't know, Kim's Convenience or Sort of.
Sort
that
of
is
is awesome.
Yeah, unapologetically be your own city. I want a show that is about Vancouver or North Van or something. Like, be unapologetically us.
Yeah.
We're awesome. Like, why aren't there shows more based on?
There
right
were,
here?
and there were. There just aren't a lot right now, to be honest with you. Honest truth.
Yeah, I mean, again, do we think there isn't enough interesting things to be said or done about here?
Oh, there definitely is.
There can be an entire whole season just based on the Lululemon girlies.
Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. The hidden lives of of the wives of Kitsilano.
Anybody who's willing to pay more than $70 to walk up to a stadium wearing all white to not get food or anything, just be there and spend more money and bring their own food and do that kind of shit. It takes a Vancouver girly to do all of those dumb
talking about
things.
last year's white party.
No, it happens every year.
Yeah, it is. That was last year's white party in BC Place.
Oof, dumb. But you know what? It's culture. It's just like
We had a
drivers.
friend who was trying to show off by telling us that they went to the white party. We were just
You
like,
know what? I said, like, we have Caribanas, we have like Vaisakhi, we have so many festivals celebrating different cultures.
Why do you go to-
Why don't we celebrate white people and their culture? That's why we have white parties where white people go and celebrate their culture. And nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong, nothing to be ashamed about it at all in any way, shape, or form. That's why we have Vancouver hosts its annual white party,
Yeah, it's nice
where
to
people
see the
dress up
police
in
here.
white and do things that celebrate culture.
Yeah,
Like
so
taking street candy, which they do a lot. Go down.
There we are. We are at the
And
pier.
here's the boat heading towards Vancouver, and there's the one coming from Vancouver.
Here's the SeaBus. And right ahead, there's the SeaBus.
And Nick is saying the Lululemons of Vancouver.
That would actually be good.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Beautiful waterfront. Yeah, Guillermo, beautiful. Beautiful indeed.
Wow, where's this wave coming from? It must be from like a
Maybe
previous
we
motorboat.
talked about the Cthulhu too much, and the Cthulhu is finally arriving because we ushered him by mentioning Cthulhu.
See,
If the
this is what
Cthulhu
I
shows up,
say.
that's not my fault. I just talked about the owl. It's more about the owl than
Go
Cthulhu.
get the owl. Get the owl now.
Get the owl, somebody.
Please get the owl.
If the Cthulhu is coming, that's not my fault.
Nah, this looks more like boat waves.
Oh, boat waves. That's more
Okay, we're good. We're good. It's
Does
just
this
boat
thing-
waves.
Oh, does this thing work?
You have to put a coin in it?
No, it works.
Oh,
But it's for
wow.
little people, that's why. Like, you have to be a tiny person to peer through this thing. It has a very questionable height. Why? I mean, you can see everything.
You
It's
want to show
clear.
the people again what you're trying to do?
This is a binoculars, but for little people, because this thing is tiny. Oh wow, you can see everything, Diva. Huh? I mean, it's there.
I guess they make things for tiny people.
Tiny people friendly infrastructure.
I think it's for everyone. It's just they expect everyone else to bend
Crouch
over.
down.
Crouch down, bend over, do something.
Somebody got inspired by Legally Blonde, bend and snap.
Okay, let's keep going.
Look at that wave that's consistently rolling in one way. It definitely looks like Cthulhu, right? Like moving
yeah.
slowly.
Well, if something emerges,
It's not my fault. I didn't mention Cthulhu too many times, and that's why it's not making an appearance. If that is the case, I won't be held liable for Cthulhu appearances.
Justin's like, I think Daddy's Grill and Love My Bun should do business. That would be an interesting fusion food. And gee. You come up with the best views during your adventures. Thank you. You're welcome. You can
And Nick
see
says, I used a
North
Gen Z
Vancouver.
term.
Did he?
Look at the last comment.
The Lululemons. Yeah. You did.
Diva, to each their own, to each their own. Nothing wrong with being slightly older. Old lives matter. I mean, old people, should they? I mean, who knows, Diva? It's still up for debates, but I guess they do matter.
Yeah, we're not old in any way, shape, or form. No, not at all.
We're
No.
not getting older at all.
No,
No.
that's not our
That's not
Delulu.
that's not
at all.
happening. That is not happening. Are we old in any way, shape, or form? Am I gonna hand you the microphone in like 5 to 7 minutes, and then have to use facilities just because of certain age?
No, that wouldn't happen.
That would not happen.
What?
No, we're not old. That is not the tea. This hotel looks so cute.
It's awesome here. Look at this.
Seaside hotel.
No, just the condos too.
The condos are cute.
Nice little seaside hotel here. There's the shipyards building too. Yeah, it's gonna be a happening day down here. There's the old crane.
Given that we mentioned Cthulhu so many times, they might make an appearance in that way, shape, or form. I'm not liable in any way, shape, or form if that happens. So,
What's gonna happen next? Monkeys are gonna start to appear?
monkeys don't exist in North America in nature, right?
Not yet.
Like, does Mexico have like monkeys and whatnot?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. Let us know if Mexico has monkeys. I'm not sure if they do.
I mean, South America does.
South America definitely does, so Mexico probably does. Probably.
Probably. We're so bad at biology and geography and stuff, so. I mean, we know they don't exist here. That's what we know.
Look at that right there. The old docks. That's awesome. Just a reminder of what was once here. Very cool.
That's where they used to put the salmon sacrifices for Cthulhu before they put the owl in. Just go with the fantasy, Diva.
There's the shipyards. Joey shipyards, right, folks? What a day. What a day. It's a beautiful day, eh?
It sure is.
Jose, nice to see you guys. Hey, nice to see you too. Good to have you on the stream. Yeah, and it's a beautiful day over here in North Vancouver. We are at the Shipyards Night Market. Asif just found some chicken wings. Right here in Carpe. Best deal in town, Carpe Grill. He's always on the eye for some chicken wings. He's just taking a break right now, so we shall hang out and float around in the area here. We are just over by the welcome parlor, right on over here, as you can see. Right there, there's the welcome parlor. That is your ice cream shop here in the neighborhood. And it looks like all doors are open today for business. So if you wanted to come down and check out some of the stores and shops that are down here in the shipyards area, they are open, as well as the night market. And of course, there's the Seaside Hotel right here. So if you're looking for a place to stay, there is options down here. The Pinnacle Hotel is also down here. Okay. And of course, if you need some honey and some honey implements, there's a shop right here down in the Shipyards Market, and even here during the night market. There's the Main Street Honey Shop right there. We got everything from creams to food. So hey, there's plenty to do on over here. Yeah. The splash pad is on too with the kids. We'll keep the camera on us and off of the splash pad, but definitely something to check out if you are in the neighborhood. And look at that background there at the night market. So when you come on down here, the night market runs from 3 until 10 p.m. Okay, and you got food carts over here. You got vendors over here. I bought this hat at the night market. This is from the Art Shed, okay, run by an artist named Tracy from the Lower Mainland. She's probably here today, but they're not here every day, not all the vendors. So that's why they keep it fresh. They keep a few people coming on over to check out different things. And then there's also a band area where they have music and a beer garden.
I am the captain now. Okay, Diva. We're hanging out. It's cute. There is a whole splash pond and everything. We're not putting the camera on them. Just keeping the camera on me. Ooh, liability waiver. Read this. Interesting. Read your rights, divas. Read your rights. I guess we gotta be a little bit more careful, and they're not gonna have liable. It's almost like the grouse grind. Once you go up to the mountain, you will see a big giant sign that says, "We don't have any liability." So if you are a dumb person and become unalive because of the mountains and whatnot, it's on you, Diva. So gotta be careful. I'm just discovering new spots. Never really walk around this part of Lonesdale. Oh, there's a Makers. Okay. So if you all have any fried chicken recommendations for us, drop it down in the comments. We are waiting for a buddy to join us. So fingers crossed they will. Otherwise it's just going to be me and Jerome like usual for our Friday fried chicken walk. We take it back to downtown Vancouver, Diva. Our buddy had an accident and we're trying to keep things simple and easy for him so that he doesn't have to walk around a lot. But that doesn't mean we're not going to have good fried chicken. That is not the tea. There's so much good fried chicken in downtown Vancouver, which makes downtown Vancouver one of those spots to be. Other than, of course, road number 3 in Richmond. Like two of the peak fried chicken centers in Vancouver, Metro Vancouver. Richmond's road number 3 and Vancouver's Robson Street or Granville or sometimes Davie. There's so much good fried chicken in all of them. So we'll try to keep it simple, precise, easy. So would love if you guys have any recommendations, drop it down in the comments today. I was gonna do a chicken sandwich comparison. I wanted to do Popeye's Jollibee versus KFC or something. Jerome did a hard no. He was like, let's not do it because we did that like a couple of months ago. We want to do something a little different. There are few spots still in downtown Vancouver. We haven't tried their fried chicken. Jerome really wants to try a few of those new spots. I think he's still looking for me. I'm waving at my husband. He has no clue where I am. I was just sitting down. I kept the camera on me. There were people with little people and people's offspring. So I was like, I'm gonna get all the way over there and just sit in the benches. And giving people the tea on today's fried chicken walk. We're back in downtown Vancouver.
Hi.
He's back again.
Let's keep going.
Okay, Diva, let's go. And there's of course the pop-up indoors.
Oh yeah, the shop, the local market today, the pipe shop. And definitely on over here. The pipe shop, pop-up market. We went through all the stalls during the fried chicken day.
I know.
I could buy another hat.
I mean, up to you, Diva.
Get one more color, then I'm really cycling through them.
Oh, here's the chocolate
That's good.
stuff. Ooh, these are the vendors.
Oh wow, it's a lot quieter here today.
Again, we're quite early.
They're not even pumping the music yet.
These are the candles, priority candles. Ooh, cute. Hello. Beautiful candles.
This is where we tried before. Look at this. They're not even fully set up yet.
Yeah, because we're early. It's a night market and we're pretty freaking early for a night market. It's very much daytime. So yeah, the vendors are still setting up.
What a day, right?
Their night markets coincides with our fried chicken day of the week.
With our fried chicken walk?
Yeah. Yeah, they're still setting up. They're all just getting set up
Wow.
today. Yeah, we are early.
That's awesome. Let's let them set up.
Yeah.
They're all getting ready. of dirt. Look at all the people here too. This is epic. This is a good turnout. That's what we were hoping for last time.
Yeah. Is that
There's Tracy's stall right on over there. Yeah.
I mean, you want another one today?
Nah, not really. Oh, I love this one right here. Look at this. Straight out of Northbound. That is awesome.
There's not a whole lot of difference, but it's still bumping. It's just going to get busier and busier as the day goes on.
Yeah, so if you want to come down to the night market, this is the time. And this
It'll
is
be
the
vibing
day.
all the way till like at least 8 or 9 p.m.
The party really gets going around 6. So
Yeah.
that's when you get the most people out here.
Yeah, there's still people coming in.
Let's head into the market for a minute.
Right.
Hey, nice to see you.
Quick peek in your bag.
Sure?
Yeah.
Just that. You can't sneak anything in there.
Hey.
How you doing? It's on a deal. Just thanks for alcohol. We're good.
No problem. Here we are. The beer garden here, guys. There you go.
Sit on the side.
There's some of the local bands that are in the area for you.
Yeah.
So you can see there's live music here. You can come on down and check them out.
They have groupies dancing for them too.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
there's the groupies. What a day, eh? Okay, you know what time it is? It's 1:37 right now, right? Into the stream.
Let's head back to Vancouver.
Yeah, let's head back. We got friends to meet up with. Okay, for the Friday Fried Chicken stream. So we've shown you a bit of the night market here. And you can see this is definitely a place to come and hang out. And you got the live music that's over here. So hey, come on down. Check out the night market. It's definitely a good time. There's some of the beer garden carts right there. Big.
Next.
Just getting prepped?
They're
Just
giving
getting
hands up to
prepped.
Nacho.
Okay. Asa's just manning some of the phones. Connecting with
One
one
day, many phones.
Oh wow, look at this, it's gotten even thicker, the crowds over here. There's definitely people coming on down for the night market tonight.
It is North Vancouver, which does have a big Muslim community, and today happens to be Eid. So I think there's a dual bit of celebration. So you'll see a lot of that blend in today, because we saw people even in Vancouver celebrating.
Yeah.
We did started this English beer today, right?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. So we saw people over there celebrating families.
We have been all over today.
Oh, people with offspring facilities everywhere here. This is like literally what they've made all the suburbs for. You have the metros for
There's
regular
Top and Barrel right there. You have the metros for
regular folks, and then you have like these little bursts of suburbia for people with offsprings.
regular folks, and then people with kids are the odd ones out.
I mean, if 2025, if people are still multiplying and reproducing, it's their choice. You don't need to. There's plenty of humans on this planet. We don't need more.
That's hilarious.
If somebody chooses to spend their time, energy in multiplying, it's their choice. Do you
Smile.
Resting streamer face. Resting streamer face.
There we go. That's how
Resting-
thumbnails are made, folks.
Yeah, resting streamer face.
So we've shown you a bit of the night market on over here. We're gonna head on back. We do have friends to meet up with, so we have an important itinerary. We're gonna meet up with Nacho, and then we're gonna go from there. Nacho.
Friday fried chicken war.
Nacho Iglesias.
Nacho Iglesias?
Yeah.
He's Iglesias now?
Just because I want to call him Iglesias.
Sure. Why not?
Let's keep walking here. We could catch a bus back. There's many options.
We're not taking the risk of a bus, we're taking the SeaBus.
The SeaBus?
The bus still running.
So we're gonna take the SeaBus across?
The bus of the sea.
Whoa. Okay. Let's go take the SeaBus.
Yeah.
Turn! Camera, turn!
Oh, my husband.
I'm like slapping her hand. And over here they got another busker for the shipyard night market right there, and you can listen to them while you're on the pier here.
The east boardwalk is temporarily closed. Why?
And that would be this part here. And they're probably working on the foundation. As the ocean comes in and out, it can weaken it. Every once in a while it needs an update.
Maybe that's where the last Cthulhu attacks were. They just don't want people to know.
So welcome to our city crawl for Fryday Call. We just went from the North Vancouver night market, and we're gonna head on back now on the SeaBus and head on back and over and meet up with our friends. So come on with us right now as we're on our city crawl for Fryday Call.
Sure, Diva, whatever their
The Friday fried
stream-
chicken night.
Whatever your
pre-stream.
stream identifies with, we're all worth it.
Anyways, what day is it today?
It's Fridays. So
And-
cluck cluck, mother cluckers.
And is there a song that we sing on Fridays?
Yeah, it's a Rebecca Black homage. It's Friday. Oh, look, both of the cruise ships are gone.
Oh wow, they're heading out right now.
Imagine if you're just chilling out here in the dock and you notice your cruise ship sailing away.
Is she doing Amy Winehouse? Where's the cruise ship, first of all? That's Canada Place.
I guess it's done cruising around.
There's a cruise ship for you. It's kind of silhouette-y from here. It's all black. Back in black. He's getting better at this resting streamer face.
I'm better at it. You need to get better.
It's Rachel Jones, folks. And this is the night market, or this is the regular market. This is the Lonsdale Key public market.
I just realized,
Shops
is
and
it
stalls in
warmer
there.
in North Van compared to Van?
Sometimes it can be. Can be a little warmer over here. And definitely can. And this is the Lonsdale Quayside Plaza on over here. A lot of shops along the side here. You got Viam on over here. Okay. You also have a McDonald's on the other side of the busway there. And Starbucks over here too. I don't think we're gonna make the next SeaBus.
The 54-second one, no.
You wanna head on up? Give them a view?
Sure, Diva.
Or do you wanna walk? Let's walk over to the park first. We can walk on over to the park too. So you're gonna walk through part of North Vancouver for you.
We're also gonna take a look at when the next SeaBus shows up.
Yeah, which will be probably 7 minutes. Probably won't be that long. Because they have lots of SeaBuses running right now on over here in the area. So, but we're definitely not gonna make 59 seconds. Which is like 30 seconds now. There is no way ass of me are running. We're not running for
9
the bus.
minutes.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And then we can just go down that way. Oh, look at that right there. They got a big container ship heading out too.
We could have probably made it that boat, but like we chose to take it chill. But yeah, it's fine. We're not dying.
Yeah, there's the top of the SeaBus right there for you. So it's closed its doors now. So you can't get on it. It doesn't mean it necessarily leaves right away, but what it means is its doors are closed.
It just means it's just negotiating with the agents of Cthulhu, with the owl, and when the owl blinks back, it does. We don't see it.
To make sure that there's safe passage across the
Yeah.
harbor.
Do you not believe that they made like a sacrifice on that cruise ship that's sailing out?
Don't you think that they do it in Stanley Park?
Oh, we do not talk about the shit that goes down in Stanley Park. Nobody should. That's the one thing you learn quick about Vancouver. Nobody mentions whatever goes down in Stanley Park
Oh,
for
yeah.
good reason. Diva. Hush, hush, nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Absolutely.
You do not mention that.
Knock, knock.
Is it talking to you now?
I have no clue what's going on.
It's like Google was all of a sudden talking to him. Wow,
I have no idea why.
that's interesting.
Interesting, intrigued.
That's interesting.
And this is just a stream.
Mm-hmm.
Diva.
There goes the SeaBus, right there. And the other SeaBus is way on over there, just coming on over here right now. Okay, let's head on down.
Yeah, I'm getting a coffee crash already because it's been almost 2 hours.
Do you need another coffee?
No, I just need to chill out for a bit. So yeah, let's go down to the SeaBus terminal.
Are we
Hang
gonna
it
do overlapping streams today, or?
Not necessary.
Okay.
Not necessary.
Aston might just take some time to chill.
Oh yeah, that's why I think I scheduled it at 6:30, but we'll start it early, of course, around 6 p.m. But yeah, I definitely want to chill out for a bit once this stream is done.
Ray, nice to see you. Let's head on over to the SeaBus.
It says 6
Terminal.
minutes 30 seconds.
Nice to have you. Yeah, we're gonna go jump on the SeaBus right now. This is your city crawl for Fryday Call.
Yes, that is exactly what we're calling it. Do not shame him in any way, shape, or form. Don't worry, I told him no one's gonna shame you for the name of the stream.
And we're heading on into the SeaBus terminal right now. This is the Lonsdale Quay SeaBus terminal. This is literally a bus on the water, otherwise known as a ferry.
Is the SeaBus still running?
Yes, the SeaBus is still running.
People do not get our references because of the shows we watch and stuff. They have no idea why the bus is running. Reference goes back and forth.
That's all that matters, and the bus is running. I think there's an echo there.
Oh,
Awesome. And again, we'll ride from the back. Because that is where the signal is the best on the SeaBuses.
also we got very close to the Cthulhu owl.
Yeah. And there's our protectorate right there. The owl. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. So we got about 5 minutes. So the SeaBus will probably pull in about 4 minutes. Okay. Then the SeaBus will of course empty out, and then we'll watch them walk past us right behind us here.
I know. I'm as shocked as you are.
Yeah. And then from there, we'll get on the SeaBus. Whoa.
I know. Shocker.
Talk about those steps. Those are some serious steps. And you can see it's a rather warm day. Oh yeah. It is a warm day out today. Let's fix the hair.
I just realized we had a. How long has the stream been so far?
Almost 2 hours.
Oh wow! I realized today's been like a decent stream so far.
Yeah, it has been a decent stream.
Mods are probably happy.
The mods got a break. Anyways, I'd like to thank the mods right now. Thank you, mods. And thank you, husband, for working with the mods. So they've been telling you it's chill, eh?
It's been chill.
Wow. Very good, very good, very good. I think we'll have plenty of work on Monday for Monday Munchies.
Oh, that's the day when they really come out of the woodworks.
Yeah, that's when we try something sweet, something savory,
And?
and a bevy. So, hey, what can you do? What can you say?
Oh, he's so into his own hair. Not narcissistic at all. Do not be shamed by anybody, husband. Do
I'm
not
not.
be shamed by.
Not at all.
There's no allegations of narcissism at all in any way, shape, or form. That does not exist.
Oh, here comes the
bell.
SeaBus, yeah.
First, you're gonna pay your homage to the owl.
Well, it's gonna come into the owl. It definitely will. There it is right there. Coming on in. You can see it. Oh wow, look at that. This is the Chinook. How do we know that? It says it right there on the side of the boat. Chinook. Chinook. I have my hat on my head so I don't forget it. Makes sense. Just like you have your glasses on your head so you don't forget them.
No, this is for the rituals. You know, you have to walk in front of the owl, show your forehead. The owl reads this as just like
Okay.
Cthulhu appeasement. Just we're not BSing at all. There's no BS.
No, not making up a single thing. Not at all.
There's the
There
clamp
goes
down.
the rail. But they have to empty out the boat still first. There's people still in there, seated right now. So they exit out the opposite side. Because of course if they came out here, there's a whole slew of people over here right now.
You know what? As long as they come out, we're just going to support their coming out journey on the other side.
I love you.
I know.
And
It is
behind
busy.
us, there is the people. There they go. They're coming off of the bus. Off of the bus. The bus is still running.
It is still running.
Okay. And our door will open once they are out and they've had a chance to pick up any
They'll
loose
close those
garbage.
doors before they open.
Oh yeah, and they definitely will. They definitely will. So they have buses running every 10 minutes right now, eh?
Robert is asking where we do the fried chicken work. Diva, we're meeting up with Nacho. It's gonna be a downtown Vancouver fried chicken walk. Just because we want to get it, make it easy for Nacho. Don't want him to walk around too much.
Yeah.
And it is about to open.
Yep, so we're going to stick in downtown Vancouver. A few locations we've scoped out, but when we get on over there, we'll probably scope out a few more. Just to open up our options even more.
And here it is.
Let's go.
Back to the owl, Diva. Back to back. Yeah, yes it is.
That one has two eyes.
Did you not believe that the owl got replaced? It's one eye from Vancouver side and two eyes on this side.
The owl is saying, "Who are you?" We're showing our forehead, so we're good to go.
Look at this. We have our foreheads exposed for owl approval.
Yeah,
It's just part of the whole, process.
the whole ritual.
Whole ritual, Diva. You need to do all the whole song and dance to appease the owls. Yeah? It's you. Okay.
Okay, they have now closed the doors. No one else is boarding the SeaBus. And we shall take off, and we'll have a nice view of Vancouver for you, North Vancouver.
We got blessing from the owl, so they're just gonna shut the doors. Oh,
Yes.
they did. They have shut the doors.
Once the owl gives the go-ahead, they close the doors, and they do this like French-English thing on over here.
I mean, sure. At least I don't miss the GO trains every time they would arrive. Arrivi! Ah!
Why?
I know.
Why?
You know what? We're inclusive and tolerant.
And we are leaving. Wow, they are going fast on over here. Fast out of the hatch here today.
Bye, Al. Bless us for the rest of the journey.
We have been blessed. Oh, we're pulling away. And there is the mountains in the background there. We're doing a big sweep today. Wow, yeah, we're doing a big curve out. There we are. There is part of North Vancouver for you.
The market looks like it's getting busier.
Oh yeah. So welcome to those people that have just joined the stream. This is your city crawl for Fryday Call. No one's doing SeaBus or BC ferries in models or.
You can collect the paper ones from the
yeah,
festival.
you can get like paper models from the car free days.
And if you're interested, Robert, you can pick one up from most likely the waterfront TransLink office.
But no one has done like a small metal version. I have not seen that yet. They have done the trains.
They might exist, we're not aware of it. But like we know that the paper ones exist.
They made train ones that were keychains. It's just one of those days, eh? Yeah. Oh yeah, this SeaBus is packed. You can always check out the Langley Model Shop too. That's not gonna hurt anything. Here we go. We might hit a few black spots on the way across today, guys. The SeaBus is really packed. Okay, and so that means there's a lot of competing cell phone signals here.
And there's Iron Workers Bridge in the back.
Oh yeah.
I'm yet to cross that bridge on a transit bus.
Yeah, let alone like a bike or something too.
Oh, I'm assuming they do have bike
You
lanes.
can walk across there. I've checked it out. You can definitely walk across there.
Ooh, the thing is, there isn't much going on over there, either side of it. So.
No, not really. It's a pretty quiet. It's more of like an industrial bridge.
Same with like Lionsgate Bridge. With both sides of the bridge, there isn't much going on. Like there's the park. There's a lot of like.
There's Park Royale. That's about it. And even that's a little ways in.
Yeah.
And so.
Just shows what a tiny province BC is.
Tiny province, tiny city.
Yeah. We don't have that many people.
Oh, it's still there.
Something that probably would not have really mattered, but you're making it worse by pointing it out.
It's okay.
I'm self-conscious.
What a day, what a day. So we are just crossing the Vancouver Harbor right now. Leaving North Vancouver that you can see in the background there. And that is Mount Fromm and Mount Seymour. Mount Fromm on the left side of the screen, Mount Seymour on the right side of the screen. And Mount Seymour's got a little bit of snow still on top of it. It is a taller mountain.
Yeah.
But eventually that snow will go away as the weather gets a little warmer. There are some mountains over here, but they're a little further in, okay, that do continue to have snow on them all year long. You're in the middle of summer once you see Seymour, and it's nice shiny gray rock showing through from a distance.
Oh, look at the plane.
Oh wow, you'll be able to see a plane in a moment as it crosses the screen. I'm just going to hold the thing steady. There's the plane right there. There's the seaplane coming on in.
That is cool.
That was cool. That was pretty cool. That's shorts worthy.
Yeah. Procreator diva.
Always on my eye for shorts.
It's a boat named Sarnia, registered from Singapore. Interesting.
The Maersk Sarnia.
Yeah.
That would be the container ships on over there. And if you look on over here, you can see one of the mountains that does have snow on it almost year round. That would be the Two Sisters right there,
Oh,
or the Two Lions. Are they unloading cargo containers from there? Wow, what a day. More planes coming in.
yeah.
And we've just slowed down because we're starting to come on in. Yeah, look at that with the containers. They're unloading the containers right now. There you go, right there.
Yeah.
They're lowering one of the containers down. And they'll drop it off and stack it back up. And now we're just waiting right now. for SeaBus to finally get to its parking position. Alan says, hello from Mission. Is there Edmonton Oilers fans on the downtown Vancouver? Game 2 of the Stanley Cup 1-1 tie between the Florida Panthers and Edmonton Oilers. There is Edmonton Oilers fans. They are in the SeaBus, and they are also over at the Black Frog and probably across Vancouver. So yeah, the West tends to support the West.
I propose if we change, just like Edmonton gives their team name to their people, like Edmonton Oilers, and Montreal is Canadians, which is sure, we should rename our team to Vancouver Tree Huggers or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we might actually win. Oh wow, while Alan was giving us the update, the Oilers scored.
2-1, Oilers have the lead. Oh, that is awesome.
Slay.
See, we should run more streams. It's good luck for the Oilers.
It also makes sense that they have a cute captain like McDavid.
That pays dividends.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Austin Matthews could never.
Hey, Mitch Marner.
Mitch Marner's like a skinny twink. Ugh. I mean, nothing wrong with twinks, but there's like, ugh. He's no McDavid.
Okay. Let's go. We are now in the SeaBus terminal. Ken Birch, wow, you got a gorgeous.
Come here.
Oh, just gorgeous. Thank you for the outing. Loving the tour. Ken Leone.
I was just checking out a ducky, but the ducky just took a dive.
Do you even like the seals?
Hey.
There it is. That's a cormorant right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
cute.
it's out fishing.
I don't think seals are around with the ferry terminal.
No.
It is pretty busy.
Yeah.
Hey Ken, welcome to the stream.
Yeah. Ken and Leone in the house.
I slowly feel the song revitalizing, reverberating over me. In the immortal words of Rebecca Black. It's Friday, Friday, eating chicken on Friday. We're gonna eat some fried chicken. Friday, Friday, eating chicken on Friday. Fun, 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 eating fried chicken, hun.
And folks, this is your City Crawl for Fryday Call. This is the Fried Chicken Friday. Okay, pre-stream right on over here.
Sure, Diva, that's the name we're sticking with.
And you can go on over to Asta's channel real soon. We're going to start up the next stream. Asta's just going to take a quick break before we do that. So don't expect it to happen right away. And we'll have what over on your channel?
Friday, fried chicken walk. Friday, fried chicken walk.
So click on the clickers. You can check that out and go BC. Okay. Let's head on up out of the SeaBus terminal. It got really tight all of a sudden here. There was a lot of people on that SeaBus. Wow. Wow. I was like, let's go. We love your enthusiasm, Alan. You were cheering for the right team. Cheering for the right team.
Go team.
At this point in time, let's go Oilers.
I mean,
Go Oilers, go!
any team that is lube friendly, it's good.
Oilers are loop friendly.
I don't know how many people got the reference, or it just must have flown off their head.
Nick would have gotten that. Nick might be taking care of other things right now. Wow, what a day. Wow, what a day, what a day. It is an awesome day here in the city, guys. Come on out, enjoy yourself.
I guess all of the West Coast Expresses have left for the day for their only one-way route.
Isn't there a few more?
Might be one more. I see one train pulling in. Oh no, that's a SkyTrain.
Oh wow, yeah, they're all gone then.
They make a one-way trip, which is
And then park them
mind-boggling.
for the day. Oh, that's
Yeah?
how they keep the old trains continuing to run and they don't have to buy new ones.
They have a trip one way.
Yeah,
One way.
that's the thing. That's what we find very weird.
They do not want people from anywhere from Poco and Mission or anywhere in between to come down to downtown Vancouver. They don't want that. Which is bizarre, even after having what I can only be described as a very limited SkyTrain service, bus service.
Yeah.
So, train service, not a SkyTrain or a bus service, because it is a train service which doesn't even cover Abbotsford, which is kind of crazy. Like, why doesn't the train go all the way down to Abbotsford?
Well, you can go to Surrey and then catch the Abbotsford train from there. Or the rapid bus to Abbotsford.
Ugh. Ugh.
That's what I say.
Ugh.
It's a lot of effort. Hey, nice to see you. A lot of effort.
Station is busy.
Awesome. Cool. I'm gonna wrap it up here.
Okay.
Okay. So anyways, folks, thanks for coming along today. This has been your City Call for Friday Call. City Crawl for Friday Call. And anyways, yeah, we're keeping, hey, nice to see you. Good to have you on the stream. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna sign off right now. Again, City Crawl for Friday Call. So keep
Sure.
an eye out for the Friday Fried Chicken walk. Asif has put the channel in the link. He'll get started in a little bit. He's just gonna have a bit of a
This is the
break.
name we're sticking with.
Yeah, City Crawl for Friday Call. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.
Bye. See you in a minute. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.